Hello, hello. I'm having a heck of a time. What's up, people? Get my my thumbnail. How we doing out there, lovely people? Today is Saturday, September 23rd. Oh, hi there, Lynn. How are you? What's up? Hope you're doing good. Doing chores at home. I see. I've been doing a little bit of that myself. Still getting things set up a little bit here. How's the job hunting going, Lynn? I've got all these events coming up, and I've been, I set up my tent in my garage, and I'm like, been putting up lights around the tent and stuff, like trying to figure out how I want it to, where my table's gonna sit, where that's gonna sit, where this is gonna sit. It's been so fun because I got a few things that are gonna be at night, so I'm gonna have lights and all this. It's gonna be so cool. Slowly but surely reviewing the Microsoft applications to help. Okay, yeah. I just yesterday downloaded it's called some kind of free online text maker. Free Office. I just downloaded that yesterday. Yeah, I've been making flyers, and I heard somebody talking about it, like how they make a flyer of all the events coming up that they're going to be in. So I've made that, and I'm going to set that out so people can pick that up if they want. Just a different places I'm going to be at throughout the rest of the year. I thought that's a good idea. So I'm trying to figure out if I need to do like a sign up sheet, because it's just going to be me this year. Like, I'm going to be doing it all. So somehow I've got to, read for people and be able to tell people, they're next or whatever. So sign up sheets work well. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to have them put their email, if they'll put their email, that way I can advertise to them as well later on. I'm always sending out once a month I send out an email blast. You probably get it. My advertising. So last year I had Art, my boyfriend at the time, he was standing there at the front of the tent and he would kind of direct people. So this year it's all by myself, but I would rather it be this way. This whole time I've been setting up where I want things and everything. I was thinking about last year. I'm like, last year I always had to listen to how he thought I needed it to have it. And it's like, I like it much better doing it how I want to have it. Cause you know what? It's my business. Yeah. So I'm having realizations today on how great it is to be single. Yes, I've gotten them. I love the simplicity you put on there. Oh, you do? Awesome. I love it. I don't want to like bombard people, but I do it once a month. I don't want to be annoying, but at the same time, I want to advertise. Hey, don't forget about Tarotchic. And that. So this one I got coming up next Saturday, be a week from today, is during the day. In the town I live in. It's just a 1-day thing. Right? It feels you're doing it well. I like, okay, good. But these ones at night, they're going to be, I've never really did an event at night outside, like what's coming up in October. So I'm already planning where my lights are going to be. And I'm excited for the Halloween season, a good time to do readings and have fun. Oh, yes, I love Halloween. And that's what I have two events coming up in October. I had 3, but I canceled on one of them, which it's like I had to trust my intuition and cancel on this guy. Something about it just did not feel right, so I canceled on him. I feel bad because he already had my name on stuff. Tarotchic Tarot Readings is going to be here, and I canceled on him, which took a lot out of me. But it's like the Lenormand kept telling me that I need to give up a business idea, stop saying yes to this guy. He kept changing stuff, and like I just get a bad feeling about him. So I canceled with him. I've never done that before. I'm usually all in for any opportunity, but I felt like when more I looked at it, I'm like, I felt bad about this since I booked with this guy. I have felt bad about this, and I started to realize I'm in my ego. All I'm seeing is dollar signs of how much money I was going to make at this event, and that's not the way to go. Yeah, that ungrounded, anxious feeling. Yes. And it was, I don't know, I might have told you about it. Like, there's a haunted castle, and they're doing like graveyard tours, and they're doing the Ouija board's going to be there. And some people are like, oh, you probably just feel like that because it's got that bad energy to it because the Ouija board. And I'm like, no, that's like, I feel like I'm protected. I don't need to worry about evil spirits or whatever. It was the guy I was doing business with. I know he's a crook. And so, yeah, so anywho, it's put me down to 2 different events in October instead of 3. Then I have one coming up in November. I have one coming up in December. So yeah, yeah. I'm not into Ouija boards, and I definitely was not going to be like playing the thing or but that really, I don't feel like that was. Um, that's not why I canceled. It was not about the Ouija boards. Right? It's the guy who's heading it. I just don't feel comfortable. I feel like maybe I wasn't going to get paid. I just something just doesn't feel right about it. Even though I've had a lot of people in the spiritual community being like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that because of the Ouija board or this." Like, no, that's not really my thing. I mean, that's not. I thought it was cool. There was more to it. Yeah, yeah, there was more to it. It wasn't just the Ouija board. No, they're doing seances, and I don't even know what all down there. But I decided I am not going to partake. I'm not going to do it. Um, Hi, Bosima. Thank you for liking and subbing. Yeah, I did the right thing for me, and it was hard. It was hard, but I canceled with them. It was hard, but it just wasn't in alignment with me. I don't believe in seances either, but they can do them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a Halloween. There's this. It's called the haunted castle, and it's a business, they have down there, and this is all Halloween themed. People are buying tickets. They're paying like $40 for a ticket, and then they get to go. They do the tour of the castle. They get the graveyard tour. They get the seance thing, the Ouija board, whatever. They get a tarot reading from me. I don't know what she's going to do now. I don't know what they're going to do now. They're going to have to get another tarot reader or something. I don't know. But like, oh, um, which it was a private event, it was different than these other public events you go to, and people who want a reading from you, they're going to pay you. These private events, the person who heads the private events is responsible for paying you, and I just don't feel he was going to pay me. Am I doing live readings? Absolutely, I am. All my information is pinned in the chat above. And you can ask a question if you would like to donate for a reading. This is a paid only channel. All my information is pinned in the chat. If you'd like a reading, let me know. So, anywho, yeah. I heard readers get paid ahead of time for some events, especially with the shady folks. Yeah, I've actually recently have changed my website that if you're going to book with me for an in-person reading, you have to pay a $10 deposit, because I've been having people book with me for in-person, and then they don't show up. And that is so freaking annoying because, and I've had it happen too many times now. I was like, no, I'm going to make it to where, it's real easy to book with me and then not show up. But if you've paid something, you're probably more likely to show up, right? So I put a $10 deposit on that. I changed my website, added a $10 deposit. But yeah, I don't know. I've had somebody tell me, well, man, maybe you should just ask for a deposit from him. Like, yeah, I still feel like he's shady. Every party that I've done, I've never had a problem with anybody paying me. They've always paid me. My biggest problem I have right now is my in-person people not showing up, Right, you may want to charge the full amount. I've had businesses do that. Well, I do it like I've got this deposit. You got to pay this deposit, and then when you come for your reading, then you pay the rest there. Which I like to leave that option available because then they could pay cash, which I prefer cash, just like anybody would, right? But I'm going on. Like I had somebody book a reading with me for that's from Iowa. Well, I'm in Missouri. It was an in-person reading, and their area code was from Iowa. It's like they're not coming. I mean, you're not going to drive from Iowa, right? My nutritionist charged the full amount for no-shows or canceling less than 48 hours before appointment. Oh, yeah. The people that haven't showed up, I've billed them. I mean, I've billed them, but they're not going to pay me. You know what I mean? And I'll never read for them again unless they pay me for the times they didn't show up. But yeah, definitely if they don't show up, I charge them for the whole amount. Um, but you know what I mean? They're not going to actually pay me. I send an invoice, but I'm not really thinking that they're actually going to pay me. This way, I at least get $10. Yeah, it's a time wasted. Right, I could be doing other things. Somebody else could have booked during that time. Yeah, I could be doing other things, but instead, I'm preparing for your reading. So, it's bullshit. I'm thinking it will just defer people from booking in person if they're not really going to come, you know. Or if they have paid a deposit, they're more likely to show up, right? That's my thinking on it, anyways. This is just, I mean, this is just a handful of people, not the norm, anyway. Hello, Andrea, over in Twitch. If I had to cancel, I would let them know with proper explanation. I would want someone to have integrity towards me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This one person booked with me. I even called them. They hung up on me. Like, okay, fine. There's my information, Andrea, if you would like to donate for a reading. It's good to know only a few folks. Yeah, it's not the norm. Most everyone, if they book, they're showing up for their reading. Um, my online people always show up. Well, guess what? They've paid. you know, it's my in-person people that I'm having the issue with. Hey, Kristen, what's up? How are you? I'm just sitting here going on and on and on. No, Andrea, I do not read for free. I'm doing good, dear. I can't complain. I've had a really good week this week. Really good week. I've been busy, busy, busy. What are we talking about? Oh, I just talking about that I changed my website for my in-person readings that people have to pay a deposit. It's just a $10 deposit because I allow people in my in-person readings to pay me in person. So they book with me, but they haven't paid anything. And I got people booking with me and then not showing up. So that's all I was talking about. Yeah. Because it's annoying. So at least I get their $10 deposit if they don't show up. But I think it's more going to be people will stop booking with me and not showing up. Yeah. I didn't realize I had that option on my website that I could do that. I could set a deposit. Like you have to pay this much now online and then you can pay the rest when you come to the reading. So yeah, I got people, booking with me from Iowa and stuff. It's like, you're not driving from Iowa over here for tarot reading, Look at this. What I'm drinking here. Triple shot energy. Starbucks triple shot. I'm going to be jumping out of my seat here in a minute. Caramel. Yeah, I was talking about all my events coming up that I've been getting ready for. Making flyers of all my events that I'm going to hand out at events to tell of other events that I'm going to be at. So, see, like this one here. Oops. Let's see. So I've got this little. Oh, you can't really read it because my camera sucks, but maybe you can. So I've got all the public events coming up. This on a little flyer, and then everything that's coming up that I'm going to be at. Somebody gave me that idea. I thought that's a really good idea. Everything throughout the rest of the year. In case they want to go to those events. And I think I am going to do a sign-up sheet too. Like Lynn said, that's probably a good idea. Because it's going to be hard for me to be reading for people and be dealing with people that are there to get a reading. Kind of thing. Direct message. Yes. Ah. If anybody's looking for a reading, please let me know. I asked what I can expect from the rest of life. I'm getting something about trolls. Nice, nice. Yeah, it says it's the return of vermin to be faced with dishonesty or malice again and again. All I did, Kristen, I changed my title. I changed my title not too long ago to my video, and it is bringing in all sorts of different people. A lot of trolls, but also a lot of new subscribers. So if you'd like to hang out and see if my prediction comes true. Yeah, all I did was change that, and it's amazing how it will bring about different people. I don't know if it's, I guess it's the algorithm or whatever with YouTube. So. How many people can we block today, Kristen? Yeah, recurring moral issues. Recurring moral issues. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Unexpected visitor. Oh, wait, I take that back. That's not right. Yeah, visitor who's invited themselves. So if you have free reading, because she plays the game, oh my lord, people in there are like something else, like in their title. Well, yeah. If you have free readings in your title, you're gonna get more people. I mean, but I don't want to do that because I mean it's not true. I'm not going to be doing free readings. Um, but yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, my lives used to be like that when I did free too. Like, I have thought about maybe doing like one day a week. Yeah, she plays the game, that one game, like once or twice. Oh yeah, I know. It's not. Uh, it's not like she's sitting there doing free reading after free reading after free reading or something. But it brings in the people if you say it's for free. But do you really want those kind of people? Not me. I saw a poor Midnight Wolf the other day getting so upset because the people acting all entitled um, about free readings. She was literally almost in tears. I felt so sorry for her. But I kind of have been throwing around the idea of maybe doing like maybe on Tuesdays or Thursdays, I don't know, a free live, just to grow my channel, because ever since I stopped doing free, my channel doesn't grow as far as subscribers. But I really don't care that much because I mean I'm surviving. I mean I'm able to make a living off of it, so I can't really bitch. So, but I'd like to see my get more subscribers and stuff too. So I don't know, but I know the only way to do that is to do free. So I don't know. I kind of like the way Luna Affinity does it. She does like the first 15 minutes, yes or no. I don't know. I remember how miserable I was then though. Because I was doing like, oh, okay, if you're a new subscriber, which I do like that idea. New subscribers get a free reading. To me, it all made perfect sense. Like, you get to see what I'm like. If you like how I read, maybe you'll come back and donate later. But that's not what was happening. People changing their names, acting like, to get free readings. So it wasn't really working out how I wanted it to work out. Yeah, but you could have 20 new subs a day. Yeah, but what was happening is they would be like, it'd be the same new subscriber. They just changed their name, changed their account or whatever. So that was happening like constantly. And so you'd set and do 20 free readings and you'd get like one new subscriber because they were lying. Yeah, they were, which, I totally think it's cool to do a new subscriber to get a free reading. I think that's actually a fantastic idea. Um, I like that myself when I go to new channel. Okay, I'm a new subscriber. I get a free reading, because it's like your little taste. Hey, this is what I do. If you like me, you'll come back. But unfortunately, people don't. People lie. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky lies. So. And then I end up getting pissed off. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this because I enjoy doing it. I don't want to end up pissed off every time I go live. And ever since I quit doing free, I'm not pissed off. I'm happy. I'm happy every time. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And it's not just like one or two people are doing it. I'm talking about all of them are doing it. So. I mean, they'd be back. They'd be back. They'd like me, and I guess their reading resonated, whatever, because they'd be back, but they just wanted more free. So yeah. I wonder if this reading is talking about me talking about the trolls. Kristen, I've had moderators, actual moderators, that have done that too. Not you. But I've had people, moderators, change their accounts and or whatever, and it's just yeah. So yeah, I mean it is what it is. It's just not good energy if you're, if there's all that deception going on in your life, right? It's not good energy. Yeah. It's officially fall in Libra. Is it? Today's the first day? Happy Libra season, Kristen. Now your birthday is in October, right? The 6th. Okay. Did I ever tell you that was my cousin's birthday too? My cousin Trisha. My favorite cousin. Well, on my dad's side. Yeah. We were in the same we were same age, growing up. She was like a sister because I only had brothers. Even though she lived in Nebraska and I lived in Missouri. She still lives in Nebraska. Of course, I'm in Missouri. But where is everybody? I can't believe this. This week has been so busy for me. And now it's dead. It's been so busy for me, I even took a day off yesterday. I've had a lot of private readings, though. Let's see, you're Libra, Becca's Libra, Rising Storm's Libra. I think all the Libras that come here, loyal subscribers. That's all I can think of right now, but hi G. Hello and welcome. Welcome to TTR. Hmm. Now, what's it say? It's saying something here about um somebody trying to damage my career. um, we got the couple here. I don't know what that's about. Uh, but yeah, like a man here's got a lot of anxiety here, and he's trying to damage my career. So yeah, normally I would be ready to go off of here because I've been on here for quite some time without any donations. I would normally get off of here, but now I'm curious to see what this is all about. um, holding on is draining. Uh, oh, to be stuck in poverty, it says. So, which I'm not stuck in poverty. So, actually, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Nobody's damaging my career. What's up? Okay, if anybody's looking for a reading, please let me know. I probably won't be on here too much longer. Ooh, Beauty Bella. Hey Dan, what's up? How you doing? Got back from getting a haircut. Oh, things are good. Things are good. Can't complain. Been doing a lot of preparing for all my fairs and festivals I got coming up. Making flyers and sign up sheets and stuff like that. Figuring out where everything's going to go in my tent and where I'm going to put lights at. And it's just been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Exciting and fun. Yeah. I'm putting up a flyer with talking about all my different events that I got coming up to hand out. I've got one coming up here. So, well, it's September 30th, next Saturday, that I'm preparing for. Figuring out how I'm going to do it myself. But I think if I just do sign up sheet, shouldn't have a problem. Matter of fact, I could be working on that right now. New document. Is that the one that's build something about witches? um, I've got no this weekend. This one coming up next week. That's our just our town turkey festival. We call it the Turkey Festival. That's just our like I will be the only tarot reader there. It's not really geared towards the metaphysical. But the rest of the ones I've got coming up this year are all um, like especially my stuff in October, right? I have one called Witches Night Out, Mystic or Magical Mystic Place or something like that. So yeah. And then the Fall Essence Festival. That's in November. Then I have the Enchanted Yule Metaphysical Fair in December. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff coming up. All sorts of fun stuff. So, what, 20? Just kidding. Well, geez. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get off of here. I'm shocked that I haven't had anybody in here. It's donating, which I think is weird. Because this week has just been busy, busy, busy. Maybe somebody is damaging my career, like the Lenormand said. Did he settle down after the dentist? Oh, my brother? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's in trouble right now because he's been caught smoking in his room. So he's been put on restriction where he only gets 2 cigarettes every 2 hours, I think is. So he's got that going on. He's been put on restriction. He's not much of a rule follower. Yeah, he's been smoking in the facility in his room. So they called me this week about that. So he gets to go on restriction for 30 days. I'm telling you what, he lives and breathes for those cigarettes. Which I used to smoke. I smoked for 25 years, so I mean, I understand the addiction. I do. But I wouldn't smoke somewhere where they said you couldn't smoke. And it's not even cold outside, you know? He's just too lazy to walk outside, I guess. A lot of mental health folks. Oh, I know it. I know it. Wait a minute. Yeah, they talked about maybe start bribing him. Like, if you keep your room clean, you can have another cigarette or something like that. I forgot what I was. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he lives and breathes by his cigarettes. The award thing is a good idea. Behavior modification, I suppose. Yeah. True. Well, I think I'm going to come back later. It's just like way too dead in here. I've been in here an hour, basically just chit chatting. And that is not good. So, yeah, I will come back later on this evening. Okay. I'll talk to you later. The Lenormand gave you a reading today in regards to business. Oh, I was just asking about the live. Like 6, hello. Hi. Yeah, it was said something about I was gonna have some trolls in here or something. But I haven't had any, so I don't know what's up with that. So I was hanging around waiting on these trolls. Hope to see you later on. Okay, hon. I should be back later. New meaning to try. Yeah. I was like, I didn't see any trolls though. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna be wondering what was the Lenormand talking about? You have to get the boat motor up to speed to troll. Oh my gosh, Dan, you're funny. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. I'll do a live. Thank you guys for being here though. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.